To the cricket, it just wasn't meant to end like this, was it?
We could have won the county championship today, but we didn't.
They had a mad 45 minutes this morning and the match was gone. Kent won it. For the record, Nottinghamshire won the title.
Congratulations.
Yorkshire finished third.
Crazy. How can you explain things like that?
In 44 mad minutes this morning, Yorkshire lost 9 wickets and with it their chance of winning the county championship. James Treadwell picked up a hat-trick en route to a 7-wicket haul that saw Yorkshire all out for just 130 runs. Had their inexperience finally come through?
I thought this morning we probably just took our eye off the ball, and that was reminiscent of the last 2 or 3 years of the cricket we've played at this club, and I thought we'd got rid of that. But, you know, we have got a young team and that's something we can learn from today.
They did make a fight of it as Kent chased a winning score of just 90. Yorkshire managed to pick up 6 wickets. 18-year-old Moeen Ashraf adding another to the 5 he got in the first innings.
If you had said to me that at the start of the season I'd be taking a 5 for Yorkshire first team in front of my home crowd, I mean, I would have bit your hand off. It's been a really good 2 weeks. I've enjoyed it. The lads have been wonderful.
He's just the latest example of the young talent that's come through this season, one that may not have ended the way we wanted, but has been a good one.
At the start of the year, a lot of people were writing us off. I mean, didn't think that we'd get halfway up the table and things like that. So to come third in the table is a great achievement for the boys, and I'm really proud of them.
We're nowhere near the finished article. You know, I think this is just the start of it really as a team. We've got players in that dressing room who are going to be at this club for the next 5 or 10 years, and you know, fingers crossed this is the start of something special and we can keep them group of players together and we can bring silverware back to this club.
That will happen. It all came down to the last day of the season, which for a team everybody tipped to be relegated wasn't half bad, I thought.
No, it wasn't. They finished in the top 3, got to the semi-finals of the CB40, and the youngsters made a real name for them seasons. What a season it has been. Young, fresh-faced and raring to go. They have youth, enthusiasm and a new captain. The big question will be whether that's enough.
It's just about pointing these lads in the right direction and hopefully we can get the best out of them.
I want to play a full season, stay fit, and hopefully opportunities will come from that.
It's the first day of the new county championship season. Thanks to 3 wickets apiece for Ajmal Shahzad, and Steve Patterson got 3 as well. They skittled Warwickshire for a first innings total of 217.
Ah, Scarborough. Some said it was mad to play a Yorkshire game here in May. Well, let me tell you, today it was hotter here than anywhere else in the whole wide world.
I want people who are going to fight for the team in my side, and that's what I've instilled in them all year.
We've got the development finished off, we've got the new ground finished off, the playing field, the outfield. From my point of view, we're in a very strong position.
Everything about Yorkshire cricket is professional these days. The luxury coach. 8:45, leave on time or be fined. No one is late.
Most of the lads have played together since the age of 10, 11. They know each other's games and they really do want to well for one another. So like, it's exciting times at Yorkshire cricket.
Yorkshire, who seemed to have the game wrapped up on day 1, found themselves needing 202 to win.
We just said to each other, look, let's just bat and see how things go and play our natural games, and what will be, will be.
Proud, disappointing at the final hurdle, but still proud man.
Well, Martin Moxon joins us now. Martin, that's been a good season, isn't it?
Yeah, it has. I mean, I feel a little bit better watching that footage now. It's reminded me that we, you know, we have had some good times, because obviously we're, you know, bitterly disappointed tonight. But you're right. Over the season, you know, we've got to be happy with what we've achieved.
I know when you came in, you said that, you know, it's a long haul. We're not going to have success overnight. With the youngsters you've got now, you must feel that you're going where you wanted it to go when you first came back to the club.
Yeah, I mean, we've made massive strides this season. You know, if we're all being honest, we've achieved more than we all expected in April. That doesn't make the disappointment tonight any better, but sure, I mean, there's a lot of positives out of this season, and as you've highlighted on the footage, you know, the young players in particular have come into the team, and and made significant performances.
I mean, my mate Steve Oldham just produces these lads year after year after year. Is the hope that we've all got, and no disrespect to Jack Rudolph, I think he's one of the great players that Yorkshire have ever had, but we're going to have all 11 Yorkshire players pretty soon?
Well, we're not far from it, as you say, with you know, recently with only Jack Rudolph and Gerard Brophy who haven't been through our academy system playing. You know, we're up to 9 already. So you know, we're getting close to that. You know, the bottom line is, we've always said we've got to try and balance development of our own players but still winning, and you know, we've achieved that pretty well so far this season. We've got to keep going and, you know, keep improving.
I guess some people say you snuck under the radar this year because people didn't expect you to do well. Now they know you can do all right, can't they? So for next year, they're going to be gunning for you.
It's going to be more difficult, obviously, for the reasons you've said. You know, they're not going to treat us the same way as they did this year, so we're going to have to improve. You know, we'll work hard, start again in November with all the training, and work hard in the winter, and as I say, hopefully we can be a little bit better next year.
So when do they come back for training?
1st of November, fitness test.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, so they've got a month off. Very nice of you.
Yeah, it's, yeah, so they're looking forward to them 4 weeks.
You're going to have to get a trophy for him, you know. I mean, the poor thing, he was so depressed today. He's not happy.
Yeah,
I
we're
can
all
take it, though.
disappointed.
I can take it. Well done, Martin.
Martin, thanks for coming in.
Now,